Charlene Chamberlain, and you are watching Morning Coffee. I'm here with the lovely Eileen, and she's with a company called Pepperspray Monkey. I know it's a cute little name, but her company is very, very, very important. They have personal protection items for you, your friends, and your family, and she's going to tell us all about them today. Welcome, Eileen. It's nice to have you on the show.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. Tell me a little bit about the products that Pepperspray Monkey offers.
Well, you're right when you say we have a really cute name, but we do deal with a very serious subject. All of our products are safe. We have stun guns that are beautiful, and pepper sprays, door alarms. We have a whole line of things to keep you safe, your college students safe, your elderly mom safe, that sort of thing.
Let's talk about the door alarm. I think I saw that. It's like almost looks like a door stopper that goes right underneath the door.
Right.
That'd be great for a college dorm.
Exactly, and if it's disturbed in any way, it sets off a very loud alarm, scaring the perpetrator off.
And that would also be great for people that travel, folks that travel, hotel rooms, college dorms, maybe moms and dads that want some peace and quiet at home and they don't want the kids to disturb them for an hour and they need a nap or something, and they could put that under the door as well, maybe.
Or your teenager coming in after curfew.
Oh, right, that's true. That's true. I know that you also have another product that you didn't mention. It's called the Drowsy Driver.
Yes, okay, let's get on to that one. That is a
that.
fabulous little device that keeps you from falling asleep at the wheel. Something so simple, if your head begins to nod, will wake you up. You have two choices of setting, an alarm or a vibration, depends on what will work best for you. But if you begin to nod off, it's going to wake you instantaneously.
That's great for anyone that has to travel long distances, maybe for the new teenage drivers as well.
Late at night.
Night driving, absolutely, because you know you can get that highway hypnosis.
Truckers. Bus drivers, anybody who has the possibility, especially I've run across people who have, I forget what it's called, where you fall asleep on the spot. Like you...
Narcolepsy.
Yeah, narcolepsy.
Thank you so much. I couldn't come up with it. The narcolepsy. Yeah. That's really important for somebody like that.
Yeah, so it's an earpiece, right? It goes right behind your ear?
Yeah, it just sits on your ear, and the motion of your head is what sets it off.
And it will either buzz or alarm. You can set it to either.
Exactly.
And then if you raise your head again, does it go off, or do you have to physically take it off and turn it off?
No,
it goes.
Yep, as long as it's in the proper
so
position.
So if you tilt and then...
Exactly. Either way, if your head goes back or forward, it's going to go off.
That is a great safety item for just about anybody and everybody.
Yes.
Let's talk about the pepper sprays. You have a couple of different products, right?
Well, the product is exactly the same. There's two different packaging.
Okay.
One, it's just really pretty and something every girl likes. So if you like it and it makes you put it on your keychain, that does its purpose.
Right.
The other one attaches to your clothing, where maybe you can keep it inside and nobody would know that you have it, and you have it easily accessible.
Oh, so you can conceal it.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a great idea.
A couple of other great benefits to our pepper spray is that it has a very high dosage of 18%, which really does the job. And it sprays up to 10 feet, and it's a direct stream and not a miss.
So you don't have to, it's just one shot.
Well, actually, there's this fight or flight thing. I'm not going to get into all of the physiology of it, but you should hit it twice, because first time you're probably going to miss, so you need to hit it a second time.
Okay, and it shoots a 10-foot stream. And your pepper spray, I think, has UV dye in it as well.
Oh, good job. Yeah, it has a UV dye, that marker that can't be washed off for 48 hours.
So if someone does unfortunately attack you and the police or the authorities are looking for them...
Black light.
Black light. That's pretty amazing. 48 hours.
Well, hopefully it'll last that long. If they don't know it's there, it should last 48 hours. If they get in and scrub, it's still going to last a good long time.
And I guess it's pretty much the same UV dye that's used on money for the banks, I would think, for bank robberies, because they do mark the money as well.
Yeah, I never even thought about that.
They do. I know you have an item that I see over here on the table that we're going to look at in a few minutes. It looks like a giant lipstick tube or perfume atomizer, and it's all bedazzled. What is that?
That is our 1.5 volt stun gun.
1.5 volts?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, and...
How does that work?
Well, there is a couple of things to it. There is a really bright flashlight. So instead of walking, fumbling with your keys,
and your phone.
No, that's not what should be in your hand. What should be in your hand is your stun gun. And there's two buttons. There is a button for the flashlight, which doesn't stay on, which is a good thing.
So you have to hold the button in.
Right, because if you need to push
the other button,
it's, once again, fight or flight. You lose manual dexterity. If your finger's already in the proper place, you don't have to fumble to find the switch for the stun gun.
So how exactly does the stun gun work?
You poke them and it hurts really badly.
So you have to actually make contact, physical contact. You can't shoot them from a foot away.
Right.
You have to.
Tasers are illegal.
Yeah. Okay.
They are.
This is probably as close as you'll get to a taser, right?
Right. Yeah. Tasers leave something that have to be removed by medical personnel.
Okay.
But I always say, like right now, we're all bundled up in coats and everything else. I say, you have the element of surprise. They think you have a flashlight when you don't. Hit them in the eyes, the lips, anywhere in the face where there's so much nerves, and then go for the more strategic places, even the throat. Because when you hit them with that, they're going to reel backwards.
Wow. Does it actually affect the nervous system, or
Very
just more
temporary.
of a shock?
Yeah,
it's a shock factor.
Yeah. Think about you put a four as a kid. Most of us didn't want to listen. Stuck the fork in.
Or put your fingers in the socket, right?
That's what
the
you're
sensation.
getting.
Okay. So
and on our site, there's a video if you want to see what it feels like.
What's the site? What's the web address for the site?
Pepperspraymonkey.com.
Okay. Such a cute name.
Well, first we have that drowsy driver alert that we were talking about, and I'll quickly show you how it works. There's a little button, and it depends on how you have it set. I don't know if you can feel the vibration.
Oh, yeah, I can.
And then the other way is the alarm.
And this little nifty device just goes right behind your ear like this.
That way. Yep, exactly.
So when your head starts to tilt down, if you get a little bit drowsy.
Exactly. That's how it works.
That's great.
And then we have our beautiful stun guns, which is what I was talking about. It has a really bright flashlight.
Yeah, let's hold these up.
Really bright flashlight. And then the buttons are there, so you would slide to where
That's just that noise, I think, might scare someone away.
Yeah, true.
No,
or a dog, if you're walking and there's an aggressive dog.
I actually have a girlfriend that has one of these. She has one of yours because she has a pet sitting business. And she said, I need one of these because of some of the crazy animals that come up to the other dogs while I'm walking my customers' dogs. And these come in many different colors, I think.
Yes.
What are the colors? Let's
go
through
right
those.
here, you're seeing pink and purple.
And they're bedazzled. They're very feminine, these products.
And we have black, red, and blue.
Oh, great. You can get one for every day of the week almost.
There you go. I like the way you think. And then we have our twin pack of pepper sprays.
These are the sport pepper sprays. Okay, these are the ones that you can conceal.
Right, these can
we take one of those out?
Certainly.
Here, let's take that one out.
Pop it out.
And hold it up. Let's
I don't know if you can see
from
the side. No, you don't.
And
no, you don't want to test it.
Here's a little hook, so you can just go right, or on your belt loop.
And if you do want to test it, make sure it's outside. It says caustic, so you will have to replace it because it will eventually eat away. It's got an easy flip button, and then you just press the top. There's really nothing complicated about this at all.
Let's go back to the stun gun for a minute. I think that these are rechargeable, correct? You can plug them into your computer? Or is it into a wall socket?
Yeah, you want a straight charge on it. You want a good straight charge from an outlet as opposed to plugging into your computer or your car lighter. I mean, because when you want to depend on this, you don't want it to have half a charge.
Absolutely.
But the charge should last about 3 months in your purse.
That's great. Okay, and now in cold weather, you probably should really stay on top of it a little bit more then, right?
Well,
as far as charging it.
It's
if it's
pretty
in your car,
cold right now.
In your car.
Should I hit it again?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's hear it. Ooh,
yes.
That would scare me if somebody came after me with that noise.
Yes.
So we have the sport spray.
And this is
those are cute. I love those.
Yes, this is the really
Let's
fabulous
take that
packaging.
out too.
It has the exact same pepper inside of it. Yes, there's no difference. And once you open it up, you can see that the top of it's exactly the same as this. And yes, you can press through the top once it's open.
Oh, you can? Oh,
yes.
I didn't even know that. That's great. This is so cute. This is a little camouflage pouch very upscale.
Yes,
purse.
and even a guy can go with this camouflage.
A guy can go with that.
We do have them in black, solid black, solid red.
And you have other camouflage pouch colors, right? Is there a zebra? I think I saw a
yes,
zebra.
There's zebra.
Tiger, or is there?
There's a pink stripe, a black stripe, like that. But you can see all of our products if you go to pepperspraymonkey.com. Everything is there for you in our combinations, all of the products that we're showing here if you want to take a peek.
And can customers order online?
Absolutely.
It's www.pepperspraymonkey.com.
Correct.
Eileen, thank you so much for coming on. It was great to meet with you and look at all these wonderful products that Pepper Spray Monkey has to offer.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome.